Okay, you ready to begin? Hopefully you've listened to the pre-meditation talk before this. If not, please go back and listen to that. If you have, here we go. Sit in a chair. Now get a chair that's not too comfortable. The chair that I use has cushions. The backrest is not solid wood, it's cushioned, but it's not too comfortable. I don't want you to be uncomfortable, but I don't want you to be too comfortable so that you'll be tempted to fall asleep. That would be detrimental to what we're going to experience. An armless chair if possible. The side or corner edge of a bed really works well. No arms if possible. It's not imperative. There are no rigid rules here. If there are arms, that's fine too. As long as you can allow your right arm and hand to just hang by your side, because that's what I'm going to ask you to do now. I want you to place your left hand in your lap and dangle your right arm and hand toward the floor just by your side. Okay, ready? Ready to really let go? Your life is about to change in ways you cannot imagine. I just want you to close your eyes and be aware of the inside of your eyelids. Just notice the inside of your eyelids. And when you notice the inside of your eyelids, you'll notice something else too. You'll notice little sparkles of light. You see them? It's like little speckles. Little pinpoints of light swirling around. Just notice them. Don't focus on them.
Monday.
Don't try to make them happen. Just see that they're there. Just see little sparkles of light in the darkness. I know it sounds a little strange, but it's just a little gimmick to help jumpstart what I'm trying to get you to experience here. So just notice your eyelids, and when you do, you'll also notice that there's some light inside of you. You'll see little pinpoints of light. Little sparkles, little stars, maybe little patterns, maybe colors, maybe white, but they're there. Just notice it.
In our lives.
Don't focus on them. Just be aware that they're there.
In disorder.
Don't try to generate them. Just simply notice the inside of your eyelids, and when you do that, you will see there are little sparkles, little galaxies, like a veil of light between you and the darkness. And just keep doing that while I'm talking to you.
And we generally,
when you do that, it won't be long before a thought comes along that takes your attention away from noticing the sparkling inside of your head. And when that happens, just notice that it has. Just noticing is enough to bring your attention back to noticing the sparkling inside of your head, inside of your eyelids. Now, in order to keep you in this state of consciousness, we're going to add something else. We're going to add a little mental anchor, so to speak. As you are noticing the little lights twinkling in your head, the little lights inside of your skull, I want you to bring your attention to your right thumb hanging by your side. Just be aware of your thumb. Just notice it. And if you're aware of your thumb, you'll notice that it begins to energize slightly. It's as if your attention makes it tingle. You'll notice very slight sensation, as if your noticing is landing upon the thumb and making it tingle very slightly. Can you feel that? And once your thumb tingles, I want you then to move your attention to your next finger, to your index finger, your pointer finger, until that finger starts to tingle. And then when that tingles, then move your awareness over to your next finger. And just keep doing that with each finger in turn, making each one tingle, noticing it, and then shifting your attention to the next finger until the next finger tingles. Just keep doing that while I'm speaking to you. Keep being aware of the lights inside of your head. Keep being aware of the little blotches of lightness. Little patterns.
Okay, now we breathe normally.
Twinkles. Or pixels is a good word.
Feel the
light
chair
particles.
against our body.
It's like a little galaxy of lights. They could be swirling about. They could appear as a mist. But they're there. There's something between you and darkness.
The air in our skin,
and that is light.
Face, and our
That's inner light. Just keep noticing each finger. Notice each one and feel it tingle just a tiny bit, as if your awareness has a little charge to it. Just keep doing that. Keep rotating from one finger to the next. It won't be long before a thought comes along and tries to take your attention away from this. When that happens, just be aware that it has. Just notice it. Don't fight it. There's no struggle. There's no effort. When a thought comes along and brings your attention away from noticing the lights inside of your head and from noticing your fingers, just notice that it has. And that noticing is enough to bring your attention back to the lights inside of your head again.
earthly cousins.
Back to the little twinkles of light, and then moving your attention from one finger to the next. Be aware of the thoughts. Don't try to blank out your mind, trying to
As we say